That's not me on the right side. That's Ruunix. Lurk. I'm only in commentary.
Yeah. I don't have that set yet. Hold on. Okay, and we should be live. Okay, and we should be live. What's up, y'all? Let me just fix up the names and then we can get started.
Yeah, also estimate should be 15 minutes if I remember correctly. But yeah.
Last time you guys have to bear with me. Yay!
Last time you guys have to bear with me. Yay!
It's been interesting 3 hours still. Especially with
stuff going wrong left and right.
Especially with stuff going wrong left and right.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that bad. But yeah.
So yeah. Game we are playing now is
game we are playing now is Mania.
Kind of puzzle game. I would call it a
puzzle game. I would call it a puzzle game, yeah. But yeah, we will go right past all of that and directly into the boss rush. But yeah, I'll talk about it more when we are actually there.
Cool.
So yeah, guess you're ready, Lurk.
Yeah, just before we start, we just have a quick donation to read off from Commissar Bear. He gives us $16 for the 420 per her original joke, "Do not steal." And he says, "P.S. Kill Isabella, fuck that bitch," from Dead Rising. Thank you. And if we're ready, then we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Give me that countdown.
I'm gonna do the countdown as usual. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, this is Small Mania. For the story, because we have a little bit of time before we actually get to the boss rush. Yeah, we are Muddy the Mole. Our family has been kidnapped by the gardener or lawn owner Jimmy, and we have to get back our family. But we will skip past all the children and just get our waifu after the boss rush. Yeah, one of the texts you will see right off the bat is the so-called quick dig, where you cancel the digging animation and just mash that button that is for digging. You only have 2 buttons that you actually use, that is digging and grabbing something. Also, Ruunix is coming up to the first little skip, that is penguin skip. You can do this a little bit differently and slower, but that is the quickest method. Then now we're coming up to Dino Skip, where we skip the 3rd dino in that line. Yeah, that's about all the stuff there. Let's see if he actually do Swag Dino. And Ruunix does Swag Dino, nice. Saves about half a second to actually do it like this, instead of how Lex did that. And we're coming up to the major game-breaking glitch we use here, which is an offset. You are kind of between the tiles, so you don't really have hitboxes for most of the stuff when you are there, and you can just go upwards. Besides the stages, get to that point, save and quit, and all of the levels are accessible now. Otherwise, if you usually go through level 1, you will have level 1 till 7, and you have to go through all of them, rescue your child that is in the corresponding level, and then go over to level 8, where the boss rush is. First up we have Kangaroon, which is one of the worst bosses in the whole game, because, yeah, can waste a lot of time. You can actually get a 1 cycle Because you can get that spike that you see right below Kangaroon while he is flopping around there, and gets 3 hits in 1 cycle in, which is pretty fast. Also, what you will see is that they are gonna grab the spike sometimes when Kangaroon is near it. Because when you grab the spike, Kangaroon actually can flop there as well. Otherwise, Kangaroon only goes to tiles which are free at the moment. Except for the one where you are standing, of course. Oh, and Ruunix is gonna make this a close call there. And synced Kangaroon kills! Nice, guys, nice. So, we will see Ruunix pick up safety health here. Under each stage there are 2 health refills. And this is... what even boss is this? aka Sundays, because Sundays is so free. You only have to get a ball, get a second ball, wait real quick, and shoot Sundays off the screen there. And we are coming up to the 3rd boss already, which is Phantom. To the right there, the thing that Lex and Ruunix picked up is a elixir. That elixir can refill your health entirely from, well, not from 0, but from 1 health. And the boss here is Phantom. Phantom will jump up into the sky. First we only see 1 shadow. That is exactly where Phantom will come down. You have to dig a hole there so that Phantom is getting stuck, throw the ball at him and rinse and repeat. But for the 2nd and 3rd time there are 2 and 3 shadows, so you actually either have to guess or be fast enough to get both of the locations Phantom can be in. And yeah, that is like everything about this one boss in particular. There is not much more to talk about here. Also, you see the quick digs here as well. And they had pretty good patterns. Phantom fights were pretty above average, honestly. And Lex coming up to the 4th boss. It's Mario. No, it's the Mad Plumber, but it's also Mario. Here you actually have to ricochet off the wrenches that the rancher is throwing at you. So that they actually hit him through the pipes there. After every phase he will actually, or after every cycle he will actually throw a bomb. It's actually possible to 2-cycle this boss, which Ruunix actually did, yeah. Actually got it there. It's Ron Jeremy. Looking a little bit like him, yeah. But that's about everything. That is the same. So, this is the midway point. This is also a save point where Ruunix just went through. And we have Big Mama. There are 4 small porcupines and the big one. You have to actually hit the big one. And she actually did a quick cycle on Ruunix's side, but he still is getting the hit, which is pretty good. There are a few different setups to actually get through this quick and safe. Ruunix is using a pretty special one, which I would especially not recommend for people that actually start off with this game. Yeah, pretty simple boss as well. Just don't hit the small ones. Get the big one, hit it 3 times, And let's go on to the next boss, which are the Semi-Bros, which is kind of the only scripted boss in this whole game. You can do this boss exactly the same way every time, if you don't goof around. Also, we will see a minor glitch. Probably, hopefully it will work, but it's not that hard to get actually. You can deboost through the ball without actually losing health when you jump up or do the jump animation to actually usually dig down. And yeah, not get hit by the ball. And both actually pull it off pretty good, pretty good. Next boss is one of the big run killers. It's Snowman. We have a few methods of actually getting around pretty well, so that we actually know where Snowman is going. Like we saw on Ruunix side after the first split, the one that was on the top was actually meant to come down, come rolling down. That both got down is, well, it doesn't really help you with anything. But yeah, we actually figured out some of the patterns depending on what actually happens and where the split snowmen fall down and where they roll to. When they are on the left, they will always jump to the right and to the top. When they are to the right, they will jump to the left and the top. When they are at the top, they will jump to bottom left. And for the bottom, I don't remember the exact method anymore, because it's been a little bit of time since I actually did speedruns for this more frequently. And we're coming up to the last boss, which is Jimby himself. We also got some RNG manip for this one. So what I said earlier is wrong. We actually have two bosses that we can manip. Jimby will always do the same pattern depending on how you move. So if you move the right way, you can easy peasy do it the same way all the time and not really lose much time on it. And yeah, Ruunix is already done, whereas Lex is getting into the Jimby fight right now. And yeah, somehow our children are rescued, even though we did never rescue them. But at least we got the waifu back, so where is the problem in not having the children? We can always do new children with her. Right? And there is the last hit for Lex as well. So yeah, pretty good, pretty close race, both around 11 minutes. Which is a pretty decent time, especially for a no reset run. Now Lurk, there was an incentive. Did that one get met? Met? Gosh, I cannot talk anymore.
No, it did not get met, unfortunately.
Aw, sad. So yeah, we would have just shown off some of the broken levels.
Maybe next time.
Probably next time. Probably at ESA. Who knows? Probably I'll get the game in there.
Alright. Thank you both for running. Good race. Thanks, Yume, for your runs and commentary.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
And stay tuned, folks. We'll be back in just a moment with Sonic Advance 2.